Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I missed like a whole big ass point. So this is a bonus round. This is the bonus round, y'all. So there was a big ass point that I forgot to give y'all. Ooh, I'm so bad. That's what happens when you moving around too much. Like when you move, your whole life just be in disarray. My life is in disarray somewhat. So I saw this commercial with Aretha Franklin. You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Think. Let your mind go and let yourself be free. Yes, freedom. Talking about freedom. So it reminded me of something. It reminded me to tell y'all about some shit that I was thinking about. So watch the video. I'm a newsie. I like the news. Okay, that's what I do. I like to watch the news. It's something that my grandmama made sure we did. I like to watch the news. Me and my mama sit and talk about the news. She'll be here next week. We may do a video together. That's some bonus right there. So watching the news, the POTUS, the president of the United States, then took his ass down to North Carolina. So there is no alleged with this because he actually said this shit on camera. Ain't no denying it. So he then took himself on down to North Carolina. So I don't know if everybody knows what's going on in North Carolina. Y'all. But their early voting started like yesterday. It either started or it will be starting here shortly. Maybe after Labor Day. I'm not sure. Because I'm not registered there. But I know it's starting soon. So he then took himself to his new rendition of Rally, which is at Hangers Outdoors. And in a clip with the cameras rolling, he told them, why don't y'all early vote by ballot, by, absentee ballot. And then after you do that, when the polls open, take your ass to the poll and vote then and see if the institutions actually work. And I said to myself, now what the hell? What the fuck? It's not even a what the hell. It's a what the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. As a mom, I don't tell my daughter to do illegal shit. As a mom, because you just said, like when you tell somebody to do some illegal shit, you setting their asses up for failure. Okay? I don't tell my daughter, well, let's see if the fucking, security bell works. Go try to rob that bank on a Sunday. Because there is a whole ass possibility that your ass gonna end up in federal prison. Well, it brings me to my point of, if you try to vote twice, that is a federal ass crime. Like, that's a whole ass federal crime. That's voter fraud, which is on a federal level, which makes it a federal crime. Similar to telling somebody to test the alarm. Let's test the system. Let's see if the shit works. Let's try to break in and see if we can get the money and see if the system works. It works the same for voting. Look, regular people shouldn't tell you to, let's vote twice. Let's see how that shit works. So I definitely don't expect that shit to come from the tippity top of leadership, which is the presidency. Like, for him to say, like, oh my God, it's like, I don't even know how to say this shit, but that's rich, How the fuck you gonna say, oh, there's a bunch of voter fraud going on, and then invite people to commit voter fraud? Like, if that ain't the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life, I don't know what the fuck is. It's like saying there's a bunch of fucking bank robbers, but you know what? Why don't y'all go over to that bank and just see if the fucking alarm system works? Stick a gun in somebody's face while you over there. Let's see if this shit works. Let's see. Is anybody else disturbed by this shit? Nobody. Is there only a certain percentage of the country that is just looking like, are you fucking kidding me? Because I'm one of them people like, the fuck? Wait, did you just tell people you invited people to commit voter fraud? Again, It's like me saying, I'm trying to think of federal crimes. I don't know too many. I'm not well versed on federal crimes, y'all. So I'm gonna have to keep using this bank one. I'm sorry, y'all, because I don't know many of them. But who the fuck what the hell is going on? And why is this acceptable? Since when is this acceptable? There are certain offices or certain people in the community, people in high positions that I have expectations of. I have expectations for teachers because my child is watching them, and I have a expectation for certain standards for them to uphold. I have expectations for pastors. Like, I don't need you running out here not being an example because you're supposed to be walking like Christ. I have expectations for my mayor. Like, remember when Marion, I don't know if everybody old enough to remember it, but he was the mayor of DC. He was out here, smoking crack with prostitutes. Hey, no, because I need for you to be in your right mind to execute some stuff. I have expectations for my damn commander-in-chief, aka the POTUS, aka the president of the United States, not to tell people to commit federal crimes because you are in charge of the federal wing. The fuck? Like, I was like, did he just say that? But in the same sense, he is accusing people. He's sending people to do what he says other people are doing. And it's just confusing. It's like the strangest form of gaslighting ever. I don't know if people are well versed in narcissism, but they have this thing called gaslighting where they'll tell you, like, they know they're wrong, but they'll just be like, no, I didn't mean it like that. Or, no, you're just tripping. Like, you tripping. You just tripping. Like, but they wrong. Like, we'll just say a man is knee deep in some chick, and when you say, hey, you're cheating. No, because remember that time you looked at that dude? No, I'm not cheating. No, it's not what you think it is. Actually, you tripping. Like, it's just some, like, no, I know I'm right, but you telling me I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. Is that kind of thing, like, but you don't even have to know you right. Like, it's kind of a concrete law. Like, just like robbing a bank. These are concrete laws. Like, you just can't, you can't do that. Like, and you shouldn't invite anybody to do that. Just like I don't invite people to kill people because it's against the law. Like, you can't be like, oh, there's plenty of people killing. You know what? Y'all go out there and kill people and just, to get them numbers up. Like, who does that? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Again, next week he'll be saying he didn't say it, but like I said, he did a whole rally. There just happened to be cameras there, and plenty of people saw it. And I pray, I really do. I pray that no one actually does that foolishness, because that's just not the right thing to do. Like, let's just keep it funky. Let's just vote, and let's just be done with the election. The results come, and they are what they are. But let's not invite people to do crimes. As the fucking leader of the country, I don't invite people to do crimes as just a basic ass chick. So I'd be damned if there should be, if the president of the United States or anybody in government or any leadership position or any position of value in the community should be telling people should be inviting people to do illegal shit. Like, no, answer no. You can't blame people for doing it and then ask people to do it. That is just some crazy ass shit. Like, I was just like, I had to watch it a few times to make sure I wasn't tripping. I'm like, maybe he didn't say it. Maybe, how sometimes you'll hear things, but you didn't hear it right or you didn't process it right. Nah, I processed that shit right. He said what he said. He's like, hey, y'all do that. Check that out. See how that shit work. Let me know. Let me know the results of that. We just gonna act like that shit normal? We paying you for this? My tax dollars going to you inviting people to commit federal crimes and then follow up. Then people got to do twice the work because they got to double check and make sure what you asked people to do didn't get done. My money my federal tax dollars supposed to go to that. No, like what the fuck? Y'all, again, so because I did the bonus round, I of course got a quote. I got a quote, y'all. I got another one. And another one. And another one. This one is James Baldwin is one of my fave dudes. Like, I'm sorry. He my fave. I love him. So this one is coming from James Baldwin. I love America more than any other country in the world. And exactly for this reason, I exist on the right to criticize her perpetually. You know, you don't, and I'm sure a lot of Black people understand this. We usually only make fun of those who we give a damn about. That means that we close, we cool, we comfortable with you. I do criticize these people, but it is because I have a certain love and expectation for these things. Maybe not the person, maybe the office they hold, or maybe the institution. I say these things because I want them to be right. So I understand where James Baldwin is coming from. We don't criticize America or the unjust ways that things are going on because we don't give a damn about it. Hell, it's like a woman. Once she stopped, when a woman fed up, no matter how you beg, even though I'm not supposed to be singing R. Kelly. See, he part of my damn life, honey. He's ingrained. His music is ingrained in my life. You know, when we stop complaining or when we stop criticizing America, it means we don't give a damn. And hey, whole citizenships are about to change. But when you are criticizing constructively, usually, it means you give a damn about something. When you tell your child, nope, your handwriting needs to be better, or these grades need to be better, it's not because you don't give a damn, okay? It's because you know and you have the expectation that they stand up to their responsibility, or they stand up, they straighten up and fly right, or they move up to their what's the word I'm thinking of, to their potential. That's the word I'm looking for. They need to move into their potential. So I do all these things not because I don't care. I criticize and talk shit about people because I really do care. I don't think that we should have a person in office, especially that high of an office, where 325 million, give or take, Americans are looking up to this person and are hoping that this person does the right thing. I don't have that expectation that that person will, you know, invite them into bullshit or crimes or just whatever. You know, I have the expectation that, you know, Americans, be they Black, Mexican, Asian, whites, whoever, Indians, whatever, should not be shot down in the street like they don't matter. You know, I criticize because of that. Hell, I criticize people swinging because, hell, you in charge of a damn church and a university, and hey, if you're walking like Christ, walk like Christ. And if you're not, hey, don't pretend like you do. So I do the criticism, much to thank you, James Baldwin, for giving that quote, because I give a damn. So with that, I'm not making no more videos. Okay, I'm done. I see, this is the procrastination. I'm criticizing my damn self because I know I can do better. I can get this damn house prepared instead of sitting here doing videos. So I'm procrastinating and I need to stop fucking procrastinating. So I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to finish putting stuff together and I'm going to go get my cats from the old house because I'm done putting their kitty litter boxes up because I bought new kitty litter boxes. I'm excited. So, ooh, that's something you guys can look forward to. Matahari will be back. And then y'all haven't seen Umi, my great one, but my audience, my studio audience, my kitty, Matahari, she'll be here. So tomorrow I'll go clean up my other house. But I need to bring my cats here. So I need to stop procrastinating and get on top of my shit because I have that expectation for myself. So I'm done, you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye, everybody. Enjoy your holiday weekend.